Hello everybody, it's Final Fantasy time. Alrighty, so. I'm thinking if I should do side quest or if I should head straight to the main story. I think I'm gonna do some side quests. Let's get those over with, alright? So, Boklad. This one is locked. How about this one?
If we're going to do this, we'll need...
Clive, your timing is impeccable.
Oh, thank you.
It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
Ooh.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
Oh, stop it.
Listening?
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy? To make sure these masterless bearers remain that way?
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more. And for an attractive price, no less.
Attractive price is good.
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one.
Ah.
Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The
All right.
place was abandoned a long time ago. But when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
Of course.
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Alright.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chadra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Ooh. She has high hopes. Alright. So, let's go. Where is that place that we need to go to? Oh, where is it? Here it is. Ah, that's an easier way to get there. Shaving some time off. Alright.
Come on.
Let's go.
Time to fight.
What? Am I really going to get there from here? Come on.
Look what we have here.
All right then.
What
Let's
the
get
hell?
this over with.
What's going on? I thought it would be faster. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Shit. Looks like the only way to get there is from here. Alrighty. That's weird. I didn't know that. Mm, uh, is there a passage here?
What is that thing? Do you have any fresh water?
No. Doesn't look like there is a
Has this
passage
wine
here.
turned? Or is it my stomach?
Tastes better if you don't.
Dang. What? The hell? What the hell? How do I get there?
Oh, gods.
I don't think that I'll get there from here. What the fuck? There must be a passage somewhere. Maybe here? Wait. I'm confused. What the fuck?
Faster!
Maybe here? Ah, here we go.
All right.
Ah, I found it.
This must have been a nice place once.
Alright.
It will be again.
Ow! Ow! Come on! Come on! Come on. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-dum. Yay. Good.
That's all of them. Come on, Toggle. Let's head back to Boklad.
That's it? That was easy, easy clap. Wait, is there anything in here? Anything interesting? I don't know. Hidden box? Something? $25 gil. Anything else?
This is no time to ride.
Man, why can't I ride here? That's stupid. And I wish I could enter the water. Just you guys? Thought there is something interesting in here, but just you guys. I'm sad. Anything else? Anything else is hidden here? Hello? Where does it take me? Does it end?
Time to...
Oh my god, it does end, but it looks like there is a monster that I need to hunt eventually in the end, probably. I'll be surprised if there is no hunting monster in the end. Something to hunt? Hello? Just empty? Maybe I haven't revealed yet the monster that I need to hunt in here, so it doesn't appear. Yes. Endless Clive journey. Yeah. Actually, I'm quite close to the end. I'm just... There is maybe like 5-10 more hours until I get to the end of the game. So actually, the Clive journey does end eventually. But yeah, I still have a little bit to go. To tell the truth, I just don't know how to title my video, so I just keep it the same title every time. I usually come up with a title after I finish the stream. Well, that's disappointing. That's all there is, alright? Well, we are going back then. Oh, wait a second. Before I go back, I need to check if there is anything, any boxes or anything like that there. Ah, finally!
Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I wonder why I couldn't find the Ambrosia earlier. It's the same area as I've been to before. Now it does let me do it. I'll just enjoy the fact that I can.
I can walk from here.
Alright. Now let's see if there are any boxes in here. Gill. Not interesting. Anything else? Shiny, shiny. Good. Man, there is nothing here. Ah, finally! Yay! Hey! A goblin coin. That's something, I guess. I thought this place is empty. Finally, I found something. Alright. Alright. Let's head back now. So, here. Oh, hello.
Something the matter, Theodore?
Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
Right. We'll speak then.
Alright.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Nice. Boom.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Okay.
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask Elle how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
Well, sounds like an easy quest.
Do you see that too?
Don't blame yourself, Elle. This is their fault, not yours. I know, but... No buts about it, all right?
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican Army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the Army jumped at the chance.
You had no opportunity to make a counteroffer.
None at all. And we were so close.
Elle? What's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? Well, looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but... is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best. All right. To Randalar then. I'd better not keep Eloise waiting.
Randala. Alright. So... this way? Yeah.
Do you see that
Right?
too?
Ambrosia won't help me here.
What is it?
Please. Just make it stop. I'm scared.
No use calling Ambrosia now. Be safe. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
Oh, she doesn't look happy.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. And he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the Consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did. And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least. They deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Theo!
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just... make sure he's safe.
All right.
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming. All right. I can walk from here.
What's the situation?
Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area's flooded with ether.
We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that. Torgal, with me.
Ah, so that's why this area... What? Wait. Yeah, so that's why this area was empty. Okay.
Let's go. Faster! Where are you, Theo?
Hail diver, whoa. Right, here we go.
The ether's too thick. These creatures are already turned. I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Here is our dragon.
Looks like it's found me. This thing's turned as well.
Whoa.
This isn't going to be easy.
Oh! Wow, what the hell? Nice. Ah! Shit, I missed. Ah!
Too slow.
Come on. Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh. Nice. Let's go. Nice. Come on. Ah. Ah. Whoa! Fuck! Whee! Fuck, I almost died. Oh my god!
Too slow.
Woo! Finally. Damn. It took me longer than I intended.
Clive?
Theodore, you had me worried for...
Whoa. Oh
We have to
no.
get you out of here.
Damn, you went a Kashik.
I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, There's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave.
Oh
Have
no.
my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore.
Oh man, I will need to kill him now? Oh crap.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you!
Theodore.
Take care of my sister.
Theodore. Wait.
Is he going to suicide?
Goodbye. Elle.
Mm. Oh man. Darn you, Ultima! Turning everybody a Akashic.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead.
But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made, and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to... I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces just like we always have, and to Theo's. Wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen. The life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own. To continue helping you however I can. Whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then. For Theodore.
Dang. Poor Theodore. Alright. So this area... Oh, there is another one here. Bad blood. Ooh, so many quests. What the hell? Dang, there are a lot of quests there. Alright. This one is locked. I have this one.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call?
Not me. Yeah. Be right back. Poor Theodore. Theodore is no more. Alrighty, here we go.
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Sounds good.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Alright. Alright. Where's the other quest? Another quest is there.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
Alright.
All right. I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
Cool. Got me 2 quests. Encyclopedia of Valencia, fabulous. Oh, that's long. I won't read everything. Right.
A village built around an airship. Sounds like another lost wing. I hope the inhabitants are just as friendly.
Okay. So one is here. Ah, what's the quest?
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Oh. Nice. Done.
This thing reeks.
Alright, one quest done.
My hands the better.
Now let's get the other one done. Make it to Kretov. Where is Kretov? Is it? What? It says that I can go here. Inaccessible. Why do I get a quest that is inaccessible? Maybe I can get there from here? Let's see. Okay, I think this way I'll be able to get there. Maybe.
No holding back.
Oh. What? Oh man, I accidentally found a monster that I need to hunt. Whoops. Whoops, my bad. Well, that was not my intention. I think I will just run away, I'm sorry. Sorry, I need to run. Bye. Don't mind me. Well, that was weird. That was a weird placement for a hunt. Oh man.
Oh no. You'll pay for this. May still be survivors.
Okay.
Whatever that thing is, I'd say it's their leader. All yours, Torgal.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Finally. Oh my god, I was so damn close to dying. My HP was almost 0 and I managed to do it. Whew.
Should have stayed in the past. These must be Cyril's colleagues.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another, but for a survey...
Damn.
I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
Ah. Now it's open. I see. Alright. Now, if this area is clean, then we head back. Let's see if there is anything hidden here. Aha! Hey! Another one! Let's go! Well, I think that's about... Oh, no, not yet.
Let us continue then. There is a second time.
Alright, that's about it. Let's head back. Deliver the stuff back. Shh. 2 quests. Down. Come on. One.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Nice. All right. Second one. Where is the second one? Where is the second one? Here is. No, this one is locked. Then here it is.
You are returned, my lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
My thanks. I shall study them, and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided, had the others not chosen to complete their work, instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Wow.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them.
Damn.
We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
These guys are cold, my dude. They're cold. Cold as ice. Alright. So we have carved in stone, alright? Carved in stone. Carved in stone. I need to go up.
Beneath the flood, yes.
How are those new boots treating you?
Fantastic. You there! Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
Greybeard.
You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Sure.
Climb the stairs and
And memorize a few inscriptions for me. Assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Oh my god. He's asking Clive to use his brain? Oh my god, that's too hard. He's good with the sword. Nobody talks about the brain though.
Cyril fellas are not fish, don't you think?
I think Clive will be alright.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes are down.
Alright, so where is the first one? Here is one. Where is it? Ah, here it is.
The sky go back to how it was.
Don't tell me I really need to memorize it. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold they, noble blood till ends the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Hopefully I don't really need to memorize it. Okay, now the second one is also here. Yes, all of them are here. Dude, is he so old that he can't move around this place? What a lazy guy. Children of the hunters now, tillers of the land. We had the promised blessing give, praise her gracious hand. Shit. I have a feeling
Must have settled here in Tabor.
I have a feeling they actually do want me to memorize it. Wanderers of the Golden Plains, with pride recall the noble past. Okay.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder? I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
At least he being honest.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
They actually asked me. Guardians of the Crystal.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Ashen Ocean, Wanderers of the Golden Plains, Riders of Snow, that one.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains. Lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the hunters. Children of the hunters. Children of... Shit! All of them are children of the hunters. Okay, let's see the difference. Now, sworn to serve, now tillers of the land. Serve the sun. Children of the hunters, now dancing hand in hand. No. Okay. Now tillers of the land. Okay. Now sworn to serve the sun. I think it was number 2, but shit, I don't remember.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land. Reap her promised blessing, and give praise her gracious hand. That's all 3.
And so, we add primitive farmers
Did I get it
Tabor's
right?
founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have
Dude, I got it
served
right.
in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
That was the weirdest quest I've done by far. Alright. Weird quest done. Anything else left? Please tell me I'm finished. I'm not finished. No! Bad blood. Okay. Shit, there are so many quests left. Alright. Okay, bad blood it is. Okay, let's go.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or
No use calling Ambrosia now.
It is. I want to ride. I don't like using my legs.
This is no time to ride.
It is. It is time to ride. Let me ride, please.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
She will. She will help me a lot. Damn, my health. Oh shit, I need to first go and get my health back to full before I continue. Nice. Come on. Okay.
Let's go.
No. Huh? What? Shit, I went the wrong direction.
No need to ride from here.
Oh man. Really? How do I get there? What? Oh, okay.
You've been here before, haven't you?
There I am. Let's run just a little bit more. Good. Okay, here we go.
Be safe.
Yes. I'm all ears. Hope he's still alive.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track.
Alright.
They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kupka.
Lord Kupka. Lord Kupka is dead.
Rest well, soldier.
I killed Kupka. There is no more Kupka anymore.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
How convenient you managed to stay alive. You managed to die just after I finished speaking. That's amazing.
Good. I got here in time.
Ow, 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 ow. Done.
Someone there!
No.
Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Empty shard. Alright. Let's go. Help that leg. Less I don't know. Does he have a leg yet? Still? That is. We'll find out in a bit. Where is he? Hello.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Nice.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
That scar.
That scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid.
Damn.
I was there in Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
But of my ill will! Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
You can barely stand.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Someday, but not today. I'm not gonna kill a cripple. Sorry. That's beneath me. Alright. Let's keep going then.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
Any other quests that I can do? This one I can, this one I can't. This one I can't. That's it? Did I do all of them? Looks like I did all of them. Cool. Next place then. This is also the same quest that I can't do, and this is a different quest. Aha, let's do it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's also in here? Okay, okay, if you say so. First of all, I still haven't saved, and I've done so many quests today. It's about time to save. Alright. Now, where is that quest that need to be done? Not here, not here, not here. So where is it? Don't see any quest here. What? What the fuck? That one is locked. That one is locked, and that one is locked as well. What the hell? But you say there is another quest. Maybe it's here somewhere? Let's go. unlock this map because it's locked now, so let's unlock it. Alright. Is it that way? That way, yeah. Maybe the quest is inside that locked area. The fuck? Huh? The fuck? Ah, how do I get there?
All right.
No, that's not the way. That's odd. Very, very odd. Is that how I enter?
Right from here.
I guess it is. Yay, I think I found it, no? Yes, I did. Oh, that's it? Oh. Let's start with you. Alright, so it looks like this area is empty. Nothing precious hidden anywhere. Look like it's in some empty ruins. Ha! Yay! Ooh, mithril belt. Whoa! That's some cool entrance right there. What is that? Whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Whoa. I hate those. Damn, I hate jellies. Ow. Man, I hate those jellies.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
The hell? What is that?
Straight home now. This one's awake. Let's see what's inside.
Oh. Nah, don't feel like it. I'll do it another time. Another day, another time. But it's very cool that I found it, though.
Good girl.
Although I think it's a stupid place to hide it, though. Too hard to see in this area. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Oh. Aha.
That'll do, girl.
All right. Now, let's save. And if there is no other quest in here, then I guess no. Oh, there are, but those are also locked. Shit. All right. I guess gonna go somewhere else. These ones are closed. No, the Delamil Inn. So we're here, right? The Jaw. Delamil Inn. That's it. Yeah, almost finished all the quests. Kudos for me. Hey. So I can access the quests in here. So I guess it's back to the main story then. Alright. Until it will be unlocked. And I'll be able to do it again. Let's see. What do we have? Anything new? Dun 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 dun. Yes, he has something new.
So what do I owe the honor? So what it be?
Right, what do you have new? Not strong. Oh, that's strong. Defender 1. Alright, let's go. Defender it is.
No scratches, right?
Sure. 88.
Should last you a good while.
Uh-huh.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Like materials.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Alright.
Yeah, that should do you.
Cool. Cool.
Anything else?
Nope. I'm good. Let's go to the main quest then. Oh, let's save first.
something about it.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
Yeah, here they are. Those two are locked. That's about it.
Think you can help?
Nope.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
Damn, I'm so close. I'm so damn close. Shit.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yes, this is the guy I ran away from. Damn, I only have A ranks and S ranks. Alright. Let's see about upgrading my attributes before I continue. Mm-hmm. Geared abilities. Here we go. Okay, that's quite nice. I can do with that. It's good. It's good. And that's good. Do I use this one? No, I don't use this one, so it's not a problem. I do use this. Yes. Can master it even more. Okay. This one is full. This one can... I'm using it? No, I'm not using it at all. Right? Phonic shift, ignition, flames of rebirth. Okay, ignition. Ignition. Where is ignition? Is ignition here? Ah. Oh, I can upgrade my limit break as well. I'll upgrade the ignition. Okay. Flame of rebirth. This one. Damn, it's hard choice. Flame of rebirth. Ooh. So many upgrades, so many upgrades. I'm so close. Alright, the limit break is the only one I haven't upgraded yet. Okay. Eventually I'll get to you as well. Just you wait. Everything will be upgraded to the max. Good. Going back to the main quest.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
I'm
It's a
talented.
long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Ah, so many people.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick.
Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the curse breakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the Halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
Yet? Maybe?
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Come on,
Go
mid.
on, then. Bugger off.
There is so many enterprises that could fly. You can't make one that fly as well.
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset. Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us?
That's a good question.
Withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
first. We have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must. Yes. I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Ah, right. We forgot about
Lest you
that.
forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is.
That is true.
But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima.
Dude, he's such a nice person.
To answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
Dion the gentleman.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
I'm to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Damn. Talking to everybody. That give me vibes of ending of the game. Are they really preparing me for the end? It feels a little bit too early for the end though. So much preparation.
You be careful up there.
Where's Jill? Oh, she's in the inside the office, of course. Come on. All of my prized possessions. I've got a picture of a chocobo, yay. Alright. The musing.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill.
This is it.
You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
Aww. Oh, sound, 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 sound. Make for origin. Wait. Oh no. Look how many side quests. Oh, what did you do? What did you do? Well, I guess we are really near the end. They're bombarding me with quests now before I'm heading to the end. God damn it. And I thought that I was done with the side quests. So, how about, is it only in here or everywhere? Where are the side quests? Please tell me. Oh. Oh. Looks like the end. And use your loaf is still locked though. Nordreach. One quest. Wait, I'll just go there. Then I'll be able to see all the quests. God damn it. I want to see if there are new monsters to hunt as well. No new monsters, okay.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, not bad. I thought it would be a lot. That's it? Alright. That's not bad at all. Alright. I guess I'll start with this one under new management too.
A fortress?
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the market.
I would speak with this Duke.
Saw the captain just now.
Your town needs you.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
No.
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizen's watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Alright.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people.
Truth.
He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer.
True.
We must fight him. By all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
All right.
Your town needs you.
The Duke might have soldiers at his back.
What does the Dane have to say about all this? So you are content to abandon the...
Oh.
Please.
Here she is again.
You. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends. Someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
Like father, like daughter.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
Hey!
Invited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fermenting rebellion.
I bet that went well.
Shit.
Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way.
Who's
all
back?
Over too.
Voldemort?
We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
Right.
On my way.
Thank you,
On
Clive.
my way. On
I'll
my
look into
way.
one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Here we are. Level 40. Ooh. Alright. That's it? Oh no, there are more. Okay.
You're finished.
Cool.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me. Are you alright?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla.
Ooh.
Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griga.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun.
I wonder why.
We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together for Northreach.
See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, old man. Stupid old man.
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
See, nobody cares about you.
She is but a common
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Let's go. Son of a gun.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
When the fighting begins, we can take refuge in the valley. Be safe there.
Let's go.
Ready, go? This is more like it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on then. Test me.
Let's go. nice.
Is it over? No. It's only just begun.
Damn. Ah! Bitch. Come on. Shit. Oh, here we go. Finally. Let's go.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls at the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be
borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again, as did you, Sabine. His radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that, and I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, Your Ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
Madame Isabelle is a rare soul indeed.
She is.
In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
Spoken the truth.
If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you?
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabelle needs any help moving the wounded.
I don't believe that he actually come around.
Can we get you anything?
That looks a little bit too fictional.
There's no need to worry.
But I'm happy that his dumb rock brain actually... Well...
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again.
Wow.
And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
Aww.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived.
Dang.
But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabelle, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter. All united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Damn. She's the best. One of the best character in this whole game. Square, you've made one hell of a character. Dang. So many good characters in this game. My God. My heart! My heart! What have you done to my heart? Okay. Oh man, I'm close. Next thing I'm upgrading is the limit break. I feel like there are 2 more upgrades maybe? No, it's already been upgraded, so maybe 1 more upgrade left. We'll see. God damn.
My boy. Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the greater good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many, but in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies, and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes, but such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle, and he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Sure.
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No. Thank you, Clive.
Okay. So he is here. Bucklad it is.
Do you see that too?
Come on. There we go. Oh man.
It can't be Rutherford, can it?
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Allow me.
I don't need your...
Please, Field Marshal. Obliging.
This won't take long.
You're right. It won't. Men.
Oh shit, sound. Sound. Alright, here we go. Done. Nice.
A little longer than I'd have liked. Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore. But I hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace. Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course. My lord Marquis. Or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am.
Yeah,
the urgency of the message I
boy.
bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it through.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question. What do you stand to gain from all this?
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos. But I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now, we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must stand together. Even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. But perhaps your uncle was right. You are no ordinary outlaw. I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dalmekian fringes under control. Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in their own territory.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
But they are not the only ones we will need to convince.
What do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals.
But those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes to honeyed words, well, we will need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen. You, perhaps.
I'm flattered. But I'm no diplomat either. And I have other problems to attend to. What we need is a skilled arbitrator. And I may know just the person.
Is that so? And would he happen to be an outlaw too?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
Beggars can't be choosers. I suppose we'll all have to find a little of the outlaw in ourselves if we're to make it through this. Very well. Send your man to me right away.
I shall.
My Lord Marquis. Your Lord Uncle bade me escort the Field Marshal to his manor in Port Isolde.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good, my lord.
An envoy. I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone round. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine. No. This is a job for someone with experience. Someone like Quentin. I hope I can convince him at least.
Alright. Galton Bales. Quentin. Here it is.
I can walk from here. Quentin, I have a proposal for you.
Do you now? Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on then. Propose. You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years.
Sounds easy enough.
Was there anything else? Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
I know it's a lot to ask, but I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. I told you, Clive. The people of Lostwing are my family, and I cannot abandon them. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. How's it any different to what you've done so far? They want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know that's not what I'm...
Then what are you saying? That only we are worth saving? Why turn your back on everyone else? You convinced us we could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stirring argument.
I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
So you'll join us?
Where do you need me?
Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. He's currently in Port Isolde. I can arrange for a party of Cursebreakers to accompany you there.
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Hopefully not for long. My
Cool.
uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape.
Can Byron come to me? God damn it. Guess he's too old.
Uncle, I bring good news. The Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
Ha! Of course he has. I didn't doubt you for a moment, dear boy.
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Port Isolde as we speak. They will await your return there. As will one other.
One other? Who, exactly?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord, he might not be as successful in convincing those with political power. He asked if I might have a solution, and I suggested a certain Imperial Lord Magistrate turned Liberator.
One of your co-conspirators?
Master Quinton would probably call me one of his. But yes.
Another outlaw, then. Just the thing we need to put these rotten politicos in their places. Good thinking, Clive.
I'm glad you approve.
The more the merrier, eh?
Uncle, assuming Havel and Quinton can solve our problem with the armies, you still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations. Oh, of course, it did take a little persuasion, but luckily I had some unexpected help.
From who?
Why, you, my boy. Rumor has it that you rescued the Lady Ariane's head steward Rockford from a horde of bloodthirsty bandits.
It was more of a handful.
Well, the old battle axe was so pleased. She had a shipload of talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they as good as tripped over themselves in the rush to follow suit.
I'm happy to hear it.
Now, I must be getting back to the manor. Join us there at your earliest convenience, would you?
Of course, Uncle.
Rosefield Manor.
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with akashic?
You'll find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls.
Oh.
My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If I may, gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach. Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. 2 such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me. Rutherford spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends?
I can't stand the man.
Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
Criminal? How dare you? You are not fit to breathe the same air as this fine, upstanding young gentleman.
Upstanding? He calls himself Sid the bloody outlaw.
once more onto the breach.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes. And I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron,
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the Accord. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony? Citizens of Valisthea, I present...
Oh shit. Why does the sound cut off so often suddenly? What an annoying thing. Come on.
Rutherford, Mike Will.
Trinity.
Well, my boy, the stage is set.
That it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall. And there is no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will. Thank you, Uncle.
Ah, more presents. Okay.
What do you think that thing is? And how the hell is it going
Damn, I'm almost level 46. Yay. Alrighty. I think I need a little bit of a time off, but I'm gonna continue it, and I feel like we're very close to the end. How many things do I have in the office right now? It's so satisfying that like almost all of the major quests led to giving me presents that I can view after I finish. Wow, look at them. Hangman's signboard. Oh, that's so cool. Yay, the oath. That's the first one I got. Aw. That's it, sword. Knife. Mother's Rest signboard. So lovely, my dude. That's so beautiful. Ah. All right. I guess we'll finish here for now. Thank you everybody for watching the stream. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.